Welcome to Let's Talk Sports in South Jersey, home of South Jersey sports. Let's get started by talking about our local teams first, starting with the Temple Owls. They are 5-2 on the season. They will take on UCF on Saturday. Let's get win number 6. Fight, fight, fight for the cherry and the white. The Villanova Wildcats are 6-1 on the season. They will take on Stony Brook on Saturday. Let's get win number 7 of the season. Nova, Nova, Nova. The Penn Quakers are 2-3 on the season. They will take on Yale on Saturday. Let's get win number 3. The Philadelphia Eagles are 3-4 on the season. They will take on the Buffalo Bills on Sunday. They have to play hard to even try to make the playoffs. Fly, Eagles, fly. The Philadelphia Flyers are 2-3-1 on the season and have 5 points. They will take on the Chicago Blackhawks on Thursday and the Columbus Blue Jackets on Saturday. Let's get win number 3. Go Flyers, go! The Philadelphia 76ers will begin their 2019-2020 season against the Boston Celtics on Tuesday and the Detroit Pistons on Saturday. The Philadelphia Union won their first ever MLS playoff game. They will advance to Atlanta on Thursday. Let's advance to the next round. Go Union! Good luck to all our local teams. It's time to preview the 2019 Gold Cup Challenge at the Cooper River in Pennsauken, New Jersey, which will be held on Saturday, October 26th, weather permitting. The Philadelphia Challenge Cup event, otherwise known as the Gold Cup, began in 1920, during the heyday of Philadelphia rowing. The event pitted the best amateur male single scullers in the world against each other. Philadelphia's own John B. Kelly Sr. was the first recipient. The contest and the cup disappeared in the early 1960s, only to re-emerge in 2011 after a 50-year break. A private group of Philadelphia rowing enthusiasts rediscovered the Gold Cup and reinstated the event and tradition to its rightful place in single scull rowing prominence, with the positive expansion of the competition to women. In 2019, the Gold Challenge Cup Foundation elected to increase the purse. Prize money of $15,000 will be awarded to the champion, $7,500 for second place, $3,500 for third place, and $1,500 for fourth place. A Gold Cup medal will be given to each winner, and his or her names will be inscribed on the base of the historic Gold Cup, alongside of some of history's greatest single scullers. Good luck to the rowers on Saturday! It's time to preview the 2019 NBA season with the Philadelphia 76ers. The Toronto Raptors are NBA champions, having escaped a conference semifinal series against the Philadelphia 76ers thanks to 4 fortunate bounces after time expired in Game 7. The Sixers, with 2 stars that are 23 and 25 years old respectively, and with the Raptors' best player having left the conference, are not wanting it back. Instead, they'll retooled around Ben Simmons and Joel Embiid for the 3rd time in the last year. The Sixers were a bit of a disappointment defensively last season, ranking 14 in that department. The defense was better in the playoffs, and the Sixers only got bigger in the summer, with Simmons and Richardson defending opposing backcourts and with the ability to have Embiid and Horford as the anchor for all 48 minutes. The potential is there for this team to lead the league in defense efficiency. The Sixers may be the most unique team in the league, and they will have clear advantages over every team they face. They lost the Toronto series because they were outscored by an amazing 109 points in Embiid's 99 minutes on the bench. They addressed that issue with the addition of Horford, who will move to center when Embiid sits, but time will tell how much they lost offensively with the departures of Butler and Redick. They should be competing for an Eastern Conference championship come May, and their ceiling will be determined by how well the pieces fit together. Good luck to the Philadelphia 76ers this season. It's time for Pick 6. I went 5-1 last week, where the Chiefs are back in the win column. The 49ers are 6-0, The Dolphins and Bengals are still winless. The Saints are marching in Chicago, and the Eagles got their feathers plucked in Big D. It's week 8 of the NFL season. Which teams will win on Thursday and Sunday? Let's get started with the Washington Redskins versus Minnesota Vikings. What has gotten into the Washington Redskins? They did not even score, losing to the 49ers 9-0. The Vikings are victorious, winning 42-30 over the Lions. I have the Minnesota Vikings defeating the Washington Redskins. Score! Philadelphia Eagles versus Buffalo Bills. The Buffalo Bills are 5-1 on the season, winning 31-21 over the Miami Dolphins. The Philadelphia Eagles lost big 37-10 at Dallas. Sorry, Bills fans, the Philadelphia Eagles are going to stop the Bills' winning streak. Fly, Eagles, fly. Cincinnati Bengals versus Los Angeles Rams. What is going on with the Bengals? They lost 7 straight games to start the season. The LA Rams are 4-3 on the season, winning 37-10 at Atlanta. I predict the Los Angeles Rams to win and keep the Bengals out of the win column. Go LA! Go LA! Seattle Seahawks versus Atlanta Falcons. What is happening with the Atlanta Falcons? They are 1-6 on the season, losing to Los Angeles 37-10. The Seattle Seahawks are 5-2, losing to the Baltimore Ravens 30-16. I predict the Seattle Seahawks to bounce back and beat the Falcons. Arizona Cardinals versus New Orleans Saints. The Arizona Cardinals are victorious, winning 27-21 at MetLife Stadium. The Saints are on fire, defeating the Chicago Bears 36-25 at Soldier Field. I have the New Orleans Saints winning and putting Arizona back in the loss column. Who dat nation? Green Bay Packers versus Kansas City Chiefs. The Green Bay Packers are on fire, winning 42-24 over the Oakland Raiders. The Chiefs won big 30-6 at Denver. I predict the Kansas City Chiefs will go to 7-1 and putting the Chiefs back in the loss column. Go Pack, go! Check in next week and we will see how everyone did. That is a wrap. You can check me out on my podcast at Stefan Sports Radio or through the podcast app or this YouTube channel. And you can listen to me on Saturday nights at 6 o'clock on 1360 WNJC in Cherry Hill. Thank you for watching and keep those comments on, and we will talk to you next week.